Flag goes up from behind. Gates fly. Away in racing from the 1800 meter mark, and Pardenom got off to a terrible start. Lost a good 5 or 6 lengths when the starter said go. Mahanda's hopped out smartly, one of the first ones to show some good early pace, but from the wide draw, African Torrents pushing around them to go and dictate the gallop, heading down the back straight with Kacheko for company. Then comes Mahanda's, who's had to concede position, races away in third, but just 1.5 lengths off the leading duo. Time for Love is Net's best in the green sleeves and the yellow cap, racing on the inside of Coronation Time. Then comes further back in the running, Give Me More Time, racing just ahead of ALLEZ, followed by Gentleman Joe. Katsu's racing a good 9 or 10 lengths off the leader alongside Gainsford. Royal Watch is one from last, and last of all, Pardenom, who's made up the ground heading into the turn with 1,200 meters left to go. As they slowed on the gallop out in front, it was nice and quick going down the back straight, but heading into the turn, they've gone completely down to pedestrian pace with African Torrent. Spearheading the attack shows the way by 1.5 lengths. Kacheko's on the inside in second, being passed by Coronation Time on the outside. Then comes Give Me More Time, racing just ahead of Mahanda's. Time for Love, racing a good 5 lengths off the leader on the inside of ALLEZ, who travels quite well, heading past the 800 meter mark. Gentleman Joe's Net's best ahead of Katsu, followed by Gainsford, who's racing nearer last than first. Pardenom and Royal Watch is last of all, with about 10 lengths separating top to tail as they straighten up with the run for the judge. 600 meters left to go. African Torrent now feels the pressure with Coronation Time and Give Me More Time. The first two to challenge, they spread right across the track. Deeper out, the light blue sleeves and yellow cap. ALLEZ is quick to challenge and moves up smartly. He's been followed by Katsu. Then comes Mahanda's. Kacheko down the centre of the track, and the Hollywood Salts also starting to lift for an effort. Down towards the inside is Gainsford, followed by Time for Love. They spread right across the track with 200 meters left to go, but ALLEZ has hit the front. Give Me More Time's out the pack, chasing deeper out African Torrent, but ALLEZ and Katsu starting to find a good finish, but ALLEZ too strong for them here, and will quicken up smartly to win going away into the closing stages. ALLEZ wins from Katsu. Then came Give Me More Time. Further back in the field was Time for Love, Gentleman Joe, Royal Watch. Then came Kacheko, followed by Pardenom. We're going around the turn. ALLEZ was perfectly poised and was absolutely cruising coming into the home straight. And another win for Richard Fourie in the Gudjadere Salts here. And looking left and right into the closing stages. And will win well, wins by about 2 lengths. Gutsy effort from number 12. Katsu ran on really well and was best of the rest. A further 2 lengths away to Give Me More Time, who finished just ahead of number 4, Time for Love. Gentleman Joe, Pardenom, Kacheko, who was further back in the running. Then came Royal Watch, Gainsford, African Torrent, Coronation Time, and Mahanda's, who was further back in the field. You can see they spread right across the track, but the winner is 2 from the left-hand side, the light blue sleeves with the yellow cap of Mr. Gudjadere, who makes a double on the day for him, as well as Brett Crawford and Richard Fourie, the combination teaming up once again. Stick in the left hand. You can see on the far left side, Katsu trying to cut back the deficit with every stride, but ALLEZ had first run heading into the home straight and will win going away into the closing stages. The winner, number 6, ALLEZ, for race number 6.